Hello class, my name is Lucia and today we are focusing on a heart chakra opening sequence. The theme of our class today is opening our heart chakra, and so you can expect balancing poses, poses that really open up the chest as well as incorporate strength, and poses to release any blockages to our heart chakra. Let's begin class today with 3 rounds of sun salutations to get our heart rate really pumping. Inhale, exhale, inhale, flat back, exhale. And we're making sure that our hands are directly beneath our shoulders. Puppy pose. Down dog. Step it forward. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway lift. Plank pose. Up dog or cobra. Breathe in. Bring that chest towards those thighs. Breathe it in. Step or hop forward. Inhale. Exhale. All the way up. A mountain pose. And in our mountain pose, we're grounding the soles of our feet. Grounding, grounding. Take a deep breath and transition into tree pose by deeply grounding your left foot while raising your right foot. And if raising your right foot to your calf feels good, you can also extend it a bit further up, farther up. And you want to make sure that you're breathing and holding that core. Holding, breathing, breathing, activating those muscles, activating that balance. And you can choose the Anjala mudra of our hands to heart center, and you can also choose to extend your tree. Be sure that while you're in your tree pose, your feet are either above or below your knees, but there isn't pressure directly on your knees. We want to protect our joints. Breathe deeply. Other side. Inhale, hands to heart center. Ground that right foot while we're bringing our left foot higher. Extending, extending, extending. And if this is too challenging, you may also want to use a block. You can use a block right here. And you can choose to have the Anjali mudra with the hands at heart center. Breathe deeply. Exhale. Oh yeah, how's that feeling, class? Heart rate is getting going. Good. From our mountain pose, we move into our dancer pose on each side. And so with our right side, we make sure that we take a deep breath, ground that left foot while extending the left hand and forward the right foot and right leg behind, with the right hand holding the inner sole of the right foot. Relax your neck, engage your core, breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe. Be sure that your neck is relaxed. Sure that you are breathing. Relax your shoulders. Deep breath. And it's okay if you fall out of the pose. Breathe, breathe. Slowly, we're coming out of the pose. Releasing our right foot to the floor. Raising our hands forward. Exhale. And now it's time for the left side. Grounding our right foot in. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, grab your left foot and extend your right foot forward while your left foot goes behind. Breathe deeply. Breathe through the pose. Extend, extend. You want to make sure that your neck is elongated and relaxed. You aren't putting pressure on yourself. Breathe. And if this is too challenging, you may find yourself right here. You may find yourself right here. You may find yourself even back at the tree pose and finding balance in tree. And that's totally awesome. This is your practice. This is your practice. Opening our heart, being delicate with ourselves here. Not every day is going to be the same. So as we release from the tree pose from the tree pose or the dancer pose or wherever you were, your left side, we return to standing. We're going to take a nice, beautiful malasana. Inhale, and on the exhale, squat. And get deep into it. If this is too challenging, maybe your malasana looks more like this. And that's all right. Find some movement here. You want to ensure that chest is nice and open. You can use your hands to keep your legs open, or you can hold them like this. Or you can find balance as well. Or a block. You can have a block right here if that's helpful for you. Now, from Malasana, we're moving into Skandasana. With our left leg, we're extending it this way and allowing for a deep stretch. Breathe. Imagine you are just breathing through the length of that left leg. Breathing, breathing. Now let's switch to the other side. Breathe, release. All that's been stored, just release it. Stretch. Keep that neck nice and long. You want to make sure the energy is flowing. From Skandasana, the right side. Now move into our downward dog. You guessed it. For downward dog, ensure that you are actively engaging those muscles, engaging those arm muscles, allowing your weight to be distributed evenly, not just in your wrist. You want to make sure that you're feeling the pose, keeping your chest towards those thighs, using those muscles so that your weight isn't just sinking. From here, take a nice deep breath. Move into plank pose. Allow our hips to come down. Upward dog. From upward dog, Sphinx pose. So imagine the tops of your shoulders are being pulled by a magnet behind you. And you have a nice 90-degree angle or an L shape. You have the neck nice and long, natural. Chest open. Take a nice deep breath here. We're here for About 30 more seconds. And as we transition to our second to last pose, child's pose, allow your hips to sink as your arms move forward. And you are present with your heart, with your body, with your practice. There's nowhere else you have to be right now. Another 2 deep breaths. For our final pose, Shavasana. You can sink into your Shavasana. I'll let you know when it's time to get up. Allow your practice to permeate. Relax your face, your jaw, shoulders, toes. When you're ready, gently make your way out of Savasana. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And we're meeting in a seated pose, easy seat. With our hands at heart center, we'll chant Om on 3. 1, 2, 3. Om. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this heart chakra opening practice. I hope that you found what you needed to find in this practice, and I hope that you are able to join me again. The light in me sees, honors, and recognizes the light in you. Namaste.